Hey guys, welcome back to some more Dragonheir. In today's video, we're going to be continuing our progression with the events. We also do have quite a few things going on. The Horn finally got to 3 summons, guys. Now out of here, we have not gotten anything, literally nothing. So I don't know if there's a different way to actually do this to get the dailies, but 1s to 5s, probably about 12 is the highest that I've seen in here. And I'm wondering if just pulling 1, because I know in here, like we can do melee summon. We don't have to use all 3 of these to build a specific hero or look for a specific hero. So I'm going to go ahead and just put the single numbers in here. Again, not 100% sure if it really does make a difference on the heroes we're getting. But with this one, guys, we got a melee hero, just recycled her right there. And then the final one, you know what? Let's go for a damage dealer. Again, I don't know if this specifically summons up a different hero, but as you can see, still nothing in there. Every now and then I see that someone summoned a really good hero, and unfortunately that is not the case. Now overall, so one of the questions that I had, and I want to pose this to you guys, a lot of players were saying that when you're going through the content and you're doing the summon, so we're actually looking at the new Shadow Dungeon. So Shadow Dungeon is up right here. We're going to have to go through and farm this up. Now, hero training, of course, reset. We're at 320 points. But our hero training here, we hit the 7,000 mark, guys. That's right. Look at the resources we got out of here. A lot of potions, a lot of resources. In addition to these, we are looking for, of course, these large crystals. But we also did get a few more summons right there. Now, again, as we're getting ready for Season 2, as we're moving over, we definitely want to stock up on heroes. So what I was saying earlier is a lot of players were saying, and I don't know here or there or exactly how this works personally. Now we finally got the weekly to reset, so we can claim up a couple more summons in here. But when it comes to the summons themselves, so let's go ahead and look at the summons. So a lot of players were saying that the carryover for the legendary heroes for the Healite summons, even though the number resets, you still get the summons towards your next summons. Again, I don't know if that's 100% true. I know they had asked a couple times. So if we do the summons in here, which of course right now we're going to get some special resources, but this is going to be one summon closer to the next one. Even if this resets, again, a lot of players were saying that this does stay here, that it does stay prevalent with the summons that we do in here. Now, of course, the Starlight Zone or Starlight summons, we're trying to get some more epic heroes. We are looking for anyone, the rare heroes. I believe at this point we have all of them. Even right there was all recycled. So we want to try to get the heroes. Now on the season reset, of course, they're going to go back to level 1. However, the heroes that we already have summoned, we're going to have the ability to continue and utilize those heroes. There's going to be quite a few resets. And there we go, guys. Just another epic, but a reset. But you know what? It's okay, because this imprint stone is going to give us the ability to actually go in there and get another artifact. Again, like I was saying, all of the artifacts are going to be reset, but you're still going to have the artifact, which is the reason why we're going through here and we're doing all these summons, guys. It's going to make a really big difference when it comes to having those artifacts and being able to not only have the heroes, but have the artifacts to start out progression in the next season. Now, of course, we didn't go in and we didn't have like the 0 season. I think there was a very, very beginning season before the global release. We picked it up about the global release, but it looks like we have 2 more dice, and I'm buying these dice. I don't think there's anything else that we should be saving. Now you'll also get, I believe some of the scrolls are going to carry over. There's a few different things in here that we're going to be able to use where if the heroes have skills, the skills are going to carry over. So let's do 2 more in here, guys. That again is going to give us some more resources, maybe even a legendary. There's going to come a day when we see our legendary fire up, guys, and there's an elite or an epic. I will definitely take it, and I believe he is pretty good. I believe as a rally hero. Now, of course, we don't have very many rare rally heroes, but overall, definitely want to look at that. Attack up, crit rate bonus, crit damage up, plus the rally ability. That is just stacked for the boss damage in there, guys. And we have 1 more summon. Maybe we're going to get a hero in here. It is not too bad. I will absolutely take it because, again, in this one, we've waited for Tonalnan. Now, overall, guys, this hero is one that I see all the time that does a crazy amount of damage. Now, we also do have a couple other wild heroes in there. Extra 20% crit rating. This is going to be huge, guys. This is going to be game changing. absolutely gains 20% attack up and deals fire damage to the target 5 times. Again, this is one that we have been looking for. Super excited, super stoked that we finally got this epic hero. And again, damage wise, we have a few more heroes. I'm going to have to build out a couple more factions, get some more resources out of there. We're just going to continue the summons. Even looking again at the event that has been kind of going on right now, we've been farming out the Shadow Dungeon in their entirety every single time. So even here, we get some more Shadow Amethyst. And then, of course, we get some more resources out of there. But we have been farming, like I said, we have 45 of 90 already. So we've been doing pretty well with the Shadow Dungeon. The Continent Challenger, I can't really get anywhere, guys. I know that's really a struggle. And then I'm hoping to get a couple of these amethysts out of there, which would be nice to see. Making more progression in the campaign. So we have been pushing a lot of this, as you can see. Just takes time, guys. You have to go through and you have to really farm out a lot of different places because they give you an incredible amount of exponential resources that you get out of here. So let's look at the new hero we got in there. And again, looking here, I know we have our dailies to do. We have a couple to do in there. Didn't actually get to knock them out yesterday, but it looks like we're going to have a little bit more with the core in here, with the elemental affinity being able to level this up. And we're almost to, we need 5 at the previous stage. I've been focusing on fire and poison, which is cool because we literally just got another fire hero, which is a massive, massive damage dealer in there. And we can't get enough to get 2, but that's okay. Still making more progression in there. Then, of course, server rules, server merging about the season. At least one new server will be released each day. Your journey will start from S1 after creating a character in a new server. Each season lasts approximately 90 days. Again, with the 90 days, with the seasons, we didn't come in till significantly down the season, down the path. So I'm super excited to be here now and being able to actually farm and make a lot of progression in here. And we're getting some pretty decent heroes, guys. Like I said, we want to level up that fire hero. I know that the fire hero is a game changer. Again, we have Felicity as a fire hero. We also do have Erich, and then we also do have our Traveler as fire right now. So being able to go in here and get a couple different fire heroes. And again, I believe this one is one of the absolute best in slot heroes right here. So we're going to have to upgrade. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this. Boom, there's level 30. I believe I have more than enough resources with our crystals to actually level up. And as you can see, guys, we farm potions like crazy. There is level 50. Again, we got enough resources in that one. Artifact is unlocked. Boom, there's level 70. We're a little bit, what are we, too short in there? I think that was 2. Let's go ahead and swap 2 of these over. Or maybe a couple more. Oh, 13 to 15. Thought we were closer to that. Or I think we did. There we go. I think I might have done the smaller ones than that. That gives us a couple more fire crystals. Boom. Unlocking the positive rune. Taking her, or I think it's a her, maybe a him, but all the way to 90. And then, of course, we need a lot. We need 50 runes in there. But guys, going to that level, 2 more upgrades right here. Boom. We'll get that skill level to 3. Now, of course, first one doesn't level up. So it makes it a lot easier, guys, when you're leveling up the rest of these skills. That's an extra 10% damage right there. But when you're leveling up, because you only have to focus on 2 skills, it does make it a lot easier to get these heroes built up with being able to really streamline the skills. Now, again, looking up here, guys, the Traveler we maxed out. Don't know if it was worth it, but we did the skill upgrades. I used my scrolls on here to actually max out all of the damage that we're doing here. Still does an incredible amount of damage. And as you can see, we're going down and we have a ton of these heroes now at 100. We're continuing our heroes. We're continuing our progression, but we have a lot of heroes. If you guys remember last video, we only had 2 at 100. Now we're almost at 4 at 100. And then again, we have a lot of new heroes. I'm going to have to gear this hero up, guys, figure out which artifact is going to work best. We're starting to get a lot more. Plus, we do have the ability to buy more artifacts out of that exchange because, again, we've been continuing to make progression within there. Take a hero to 90. Gives us a lot more potions, a lot more gold in there. But like I was saying in the exchange, artifact shop, the rares, we got them all. We have all of the rares, so we're not getting any more of those. But in here, I'm going to have to figure out which artifact we're going to use for the new hero. crit damage in here, which would be good. Launches a basic attack, 20% chance of gaining attack speed. That could be huge, guys. Again, I'm going to have to go through, see what people are using on the hero itself. Then, of course, legendary and exclusive. Those are long, long ways away, guys. We did buy out both of our dice. We actually bought out the emerald dice, which was awesome, the halite dice. And then, of course, the arena, we have to farm a little bit more. This one, again, we've just been kind of farming. You know what? That's a long ways from a master scroll. I might have to use some of those. Then, of course, the PvP, we've been kind of going back and forth, really buying these out just for the simple fact that we want to get more summons. We want to get more heroes. If we can get some more epic heroes, we can actually make a lot more progression a lot faster. But all right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.